Today we are talking about major organs of the human body. Come on kids, watch and learn. Our body is composed of different parts that work together to do the life processes. These body parts are called organs. Bones, stomach, heart, and lungs are examples of organs that play important roles for us to live. For example, we cannot stand straight if we have no bones that will support our body. We will not able to breathe without the coordinated functions of the respiratory and circulatory organs in our body. Therefore, all the organs in our body have equal importance. So this lesson will give you understanding on how to describe the main function of the major organs of the human body. Identifying them will guide you on how to take care of them and live a longer life. And what are you waiting for? I will teach you and you will learn. By examining the pictures below, what are the major organs of the human body? Name each of the organ that is familiar to you. Can you describe the function of each organ? Now, let us find out if your answers are correct. These major organs are important to perform all our daily activities. They work together like machines, helping us to respond to sudden changes in the environment and to interact with other people. From these reasons, we need to take care of our organ by having healthy foods and exercise. We need balanced diet in every meal with the Go, Grow, and Glow foods. We also need physical activities to use up the stored energy and regulate the different internal processes. If we do not take care of our organs, we will experience diseases that will greatly affect our daily life activities. To avoid diseases, these are the proper ways in caring for our body. Number 1, eat balanced diet. Number 2, exercise daily. Number 3, avoid harmful substances like alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. Number 4, get enough rest. Number 5, have a positive outlook in life. Number 6, drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. And number 7, keep your surroundings clean. Our body is composed of different types of bones. Bones are structural foundation for us to stand straight and form the shape in our body. They also serve to protect most of our internal organs. For instance, the skull helps to protect the brain. The backbones protect the spinal cord, and the ribs that form the cage shield the heart and lungs. The pelvic bones support our body when we are sitting. The bones in our body are also connected with each other. The point where the two bones meet and connect is called joint. Our joints and muscles allow our bones to move. Together with joints, muscle form the fleshy part that enables the body to move. They also give shape and form to our body and protect the delicate organs. Voluntary and involuntary muscles are its two main types in terms of movements. First is the voluntary muscles. Voluntary muscles are attached to bones. They hold the bones of the skeleton and give shape to the body. The body moves with the help of these muscles, like in your arms, legs, face, muscles, and etc. While involuntary muscles are controlled by nervous system and cannot be controlled like the smooth muscle in the walls of many internal organs such as stomach, esophagus, diaphragm, and walls of the blood vessels. The food we eat gives us energy to work and play. Without food, the other parts of the body like bones and muscles and the internal organs do not have energy to function. However, before our body can make use of any food that is eaten, it must be broken down into liquid form or into smaller nutrients. The process by which food is broken down into nutrients is called digestion. And digestion takes place as soon as we start to chew our food. The tongue, lips, and cheeks move the food between the teeth to break it down into small pieces. Most chewed food from the mouth goes down to stomach. During this process, special substances like enzymes are mixed to convert the squeezed foods into smaller forms. Then, the mixture goes directly to the small intestine that is about 7 meters long for final digestion and absorption. The small intestine chemically changes the mixture by adding digestive juices and the other enzymes that convert food into nutrients. The small intestine has layers that act like filters. They just absorb those that are essential to the body. Nutrients are the absorbable form of food that is carried by the blood to different parts to be used up by the body for different life activities. The kidneys are bean-shaped paired organs that eliminates unnecessary substances that has entered into the system. The right kidney is slightly lower due to the presence of the liver on the right region of our body. The kidneys remove urea from the blood through tiny filtering units called nephrons. They are the major organs of the urinary system. First, it removes the liquid waste solution from the blood in the form of urine. Second, they also keep stable and balanced the other substances and the salts in the blood, and produce hormones that aid in the formation of blood. Basically, the major metabolic waste produced by our body are filtered by kidneys in the blood like salts, water, and nitrogenous waste. Another organ is the heart. The heart is a hollow muscular organ protected by the chest cavity. When the cardiac muscles involuntarily contract, the heart works and can easily pump blood to distribute nutrients from small intestine and oxygen from the lungs to the different parts of the body. Every time we do physical activities, the pulse or heartbeat is higher than when we are in the resting stage, like when we are sitting or sleeping. This is because exercise can increase the contraction of the heart muscles. The lungs are part of the respiratory system. It supplies oxygen in the body necessary for respiration or exchange of gases. Our pair of lungs coordinate with the heart by oxygenating the blood that will pass through it. The lungs, through air sacs, secure the quality of oxygen by filtrating them, leaving the good ones in the blood and exhausting the waste gases like carbon dioxide out of the body. Another organ that is very important is our brain. It is considered as one of the highly complex organs. And what are the functions of the brain? Number 1, it controls the voluntary activities of the body like thinking, solving problems, and memorizing details and decision making. Number 2, it controls the muscle movements of our body like walking and writing. Number 3, it coordinates muscular actions. 4, it is responsible for man's ability to learn habits and develop skills. 5, it helps maintain a person's sense of balance. 6, it connects the brain to the spinal cord. 7, it controls the involuntary muscles of the body and coordinates function like beating of the heart and breathing. The main function of the brain is to process information it receives and to send instructions to the different parts of the body. Now, we almost done. Again, what are the major organs of our body and its function? First is the stomach. It helps to digest food. Intestine. It absorbs nutrients from food. Lungs separate oxygen from air and remove carbon dioxide from the blood. Kidney. Filter blood and produce urine. The heart pumps blood around the body. And lastly, the brain controls thoughts, memory, and other organs. And yes, finally, we are done. Goodbye, kids. Take care.